Hello, hello, welcome. I am Mary. I am so grateful that you found your way to this video. I wanted to hop on before my client arrives and just say hello and touch base with the part of you that is open to something more, open to holistic healing or natural alternatives, but has some form of hesitancy. So I really feel like it's time to kick that to the curb for the collective consciousness, for humanity, for any resistance to remembering that we are divine beings and able to heal, transform, and transmute energy naturally. All of us, not just me who does it for a business and who has studied it. And that doesn't matter. It's who I am. Every course I've ever taken or taught is a remembering of who we actually are. No one owns it, my friends. No one can trademark collective consciousness. No one can trademark source energy or the creative energy or God or whatever word you have for that higher power that brings in life force to allow magic to unfold. That is yours. And it doesn't take 10 years to achieve it. It doesn't take an hour of meditation to feel little glimpses of that ecstasy, of that orgasmic life that really and truly is who we are meant to be as divine beings living a human life. So that's what I wanted to come on today to do a little bit of a clearing around, is to say goodbye to all that resistance, any part of you or me that is hesitant to show up in that truth, that is saying humanity's not ready, or I have to work hard in order to achieve in this lifetime. I have to trudge through the muck in order to find the joy. Those are old belief systems. Those are our ancestors' experiences. And we don't need that anymore. We're moving into an age where we are gaining clarity, intuition, and remembering who we are at a very, very expedited quantum rate. As soon as you step into the curiosity of questions. So what is it that you want to bring into your life? What is your question? How can I have more joy? How can I feel more alive? How can I be me, truly me, in this life without any resistance? How can I talk about what I love without fearing what people will think of it? And anything that's not allowing that, are you ready to let it go? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, pod, poc, shorts, boys, poveds, and beyonds. That's the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement, friends. And there's many ways to clear energy. That's just one fun way. I like the way that statement sounds and feels. It works so powerfully on the subconscious level. If you wonder what the fuck that is, which I did at first, you can check out the clearingstatement.com, I believe, or you can look up what is the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement, and it will take you to that page. They actually created a website just to talk about that clearing statement, how it works, and the breakdown of what each of those sounds means. So, remembering who you are. You are so much more than the beliefs and the limitations that you've put on yourself, my friends. You are a powerful, divine spark of life force that is connected to all that is absolutely boundless. Sometimes I forget this, as we all do, even those who are awake, so to speak, fall back to sleep. Life happens and there's big energies to process, and we can get distracted from our truth or fall back to sleep or want to go back to sleep because it's big and it's a lot, and it can be very it's just very big. You are very big. Your potential is very, very beautiful, expansive, limitless, really. And sometimes the human mind, or I should say my human mind, when it remembers that I am truly limitless, it's like, wow, like, what am I going to do with that? All these times I've been told that I have to be a certain way or do a certain thing or have these certain steps before I can have X, Y, and Z. Like, how am I going to really believe and accept that I am already all that I am? I am already all the possibilities, and all I have to do is reach up and grab it. All I have to do is reach in and allow it to flow out. And there it is. So anything that's stopping you from recognizing the you that you are, the magic that you already know in your heart, in your soul, are you ready to let that go? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, pod, poc, shorts, boys, poveds, and beyonds. And any vows, oaths, decisions, promises you may have made in this lifetime or any other to live without expressing your magic in order to keep yourself safe. So it could have been in another timeline. Let's be truthful also. In this human reality, some of us may have got persecuted for our gifts or punished in our lineage even for having different set of beliefs. We may have been exiled or removed from our community in some way. So if this is causing sensations in your body, you might not know it, but your soul might have lived through this. You may be conscious of a family member or even yourself being judged or persecuted for your beliefs. So if any of that is you, let's send those parts of you so much compassion. First of all, beautiful pink light of compassion. We're going to ask the creative energy to show you how, that it's possible and safe to let go of that shock trauma and cellular trauma. And so it is. We're going to watch that trauma leave. We're going to send it all to the light. I witness, you just say yes, and it's going to happen for you through the creative force. And we're going to reinstate your magic. So all those vows, those decisions, promises, curses you put on yourself to keep yourself small, to not show your intuition or your gifts or your authenticity in order to stay safe. It's time, baby. It's time to tap into all that magic and let it be you now. So we're going to, if you're ready, just say yes. We're going to mark all of those previous vows, those decisions, promises as complete so that you can unlock your full potential today, now. And would you like to open up receptors in your brain to receive all of the limitless possibilities that are available to you? And anything that's not allowing that, anyone's voice in you that's a Debbie Downer, that's a negative Nancy that says it's not possible, you're dreaming too big, go to work, put in the time, If you have a pension, stay there. All those fear beliefs, I heard it, I felt it, I lived it, I get it. But if you're ready for more, if you're ready to have a sense of joy and purpose in every moment of what you do, whether that's in the job or not, whether that's in the relationship or not, are you ready to see the Creator's perspective on all that? And all those voices that aren't your own, can we send all that to the light? So we're also tapping into an amazing modality called Theta healing. So using the Theta brainwave, we're actually connecting with the Creator, the creative force, source energy, God. Put in whatever word or feeling you have for that life force energy. We're going to connect with that beautiful light and witness healing happen. So all you have to do is say yes to anything I offer, and I'm going to witness it happen, okay? And you can watch this again and again. If it feels like there's multiple layers and dimensions to this work for you, that's awesome. Go in, listen to it again. This is your invitation. This is an invitation for you to remember who you are. By seeing who I am. This is who I am. A voice that says anything is possible. You are magic. Let's have fun on this earth and bring about a higher frequency. Let us be the higher frequency. And in one way or another, my path keeps bringing me back to this as my purpose. To show up, to help people heal, remember, grow into the highest frequencies that they can. in whatever way that I can offer that possibility to them. Who are you? What makes your heart sing? It might be totally different than this, and that's okay. That's absolutely perfect, actually, because if we all wanted to show up with purpose in the same way, that would be so boring. And it also wouldn't touch all of the energies and all the pockets of possibility that there are. What is your magic? What makes your heart absolutely expand into tingles of excitement and joy? What gives you butterflies? What keeps you in go mode? Like, what is that creative flow for you where you just get so excited and you can't stop? For me, it's often through my voice. So once I start to talk and have a conversation that lights me up, or a healing session where it's in the flow, like it's just flowing, it's like time stops existing and I'm in a vortex of magic. I just keep feeling like there is no real word for it, but the closest thing I can articulate is sparkles and magic, and it's just unfolding and my frequency is rising. There's no dis-ease, there's no distraction. Have you found that yet? And if you haven't, it's okay. And there might be more than one way that you can feel that type of joy and happiness and sparkle in your life. It comes from within, and then it also touches outside of us, and then it comes back in. So it can call in similar energies. So it's not saying that someone else is going to make you happy, no, but when you start to become in alignment with your authentic self, with who you really are and what really makes your heart sing, and being okay to talk about it, share it, be it, then the universe says, there's these other people, there's these other experiences that would line up with Mary or Jill or Bob or whoever you are. Let me line this up so that they can meet their people, so that they can have their promised experiences, their soul aligned divine timing can happen with more ease and joy because they're in their flow. So anywhere that you are resisting your divine timing and your flow, your natural state of being, are you ready to destroy and uncreate all that? Are you ready to let go of that illusion of what you think you have to be in order to allow the space to just be who you are? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, pod, poc, shorts, boys, poveds, and beyonds. Thank you for being with me today and being open to possibility. I hope you have a great day. Big love, my friends.